here you can begin the Ujjayi breath, which it's a lot of different nicknames in yoga. Some yogis call it the Darth Vader breath. Other yogis call it the ocean breath. What you want to do is stretch the back of the throat to make an oceanic sound, sort of like you're fogging up a pair of glasses. You can try it with the lips open first. Go. And as you inhale, once you feel comfortable doing that with the lips open, feel free to close your lips and allow the breath to move through the nose. As you're breathing in and out through the nose, it's not so much that you're sniffing in or out, but just allowing the breath to move through the nose. As you inhale, I want you to focus on your belly button. And as you inhale, bring that belly button up towards the ceiling. As the belly button comes up, that pulls the diaphragm down, opening the lungs and allowing them to expand. As you exhale, press the belly button against the spine, expelling all of the air, expelling toxins, stress. Those of you on the floor, this is a great opportunity to practice focusing on your breath and not being distracted by the one block underneath the thoracic spine and one under the head. And we'll go ahead and get started. Please wiggle your fingers and toes to bring your awareness back to your body. Very carefully roll over onto your right side, especially if you're on the blocks. Be very careful rolling onto your right side. And then carefully make your way into a child's pose facing the front of your room. You'll bring your toes together, knees out wide, set your hips on your heels, and then leading with your chest and your belly button. We're going to drape the torso out over the thighs, reach the arms out in front of you. And we'll take several deep breaths here. As you inhale, again, pressing the belly button out, and as you exhale, pressing the belly button against the spine. Allow your forehead to rest on the mat. If you like, you can even bring the crown of your head to the mat. Tuck your tailbone down, bringing your hips toward your heels, allowing your buttocks to rest on your heels. Keeping in mind that some days are different than others. We may have more flexibility some days than we do on others. So if your hips don't touch your heels today, that's okay. Breathe deeply into the back. And exhale. We've got 2 more breaths here in child's pose. On your next inhale, I want you to keep everything the same and just look up at your hands. I want you to bring your hands as far out in front of spread wide, you have a much larger surface area to hold up your entire body. When you have your hands coming up off the mat, all of your body weight rests in your wrists, and that becomes very uncomfortable. Make sure your hands are shoulder width distance. So let's make sure they're not coming in too close or out too far. If I see that you might need a little adjustment, I'll come over and help to adjust you. And then press your palms into the mat and lift your triceps and elbows up off of the mat. That action right here is what we need to keep throughout the entire class in the arms. And we'll make sure that we're using the muscles of the arms properly and strengthening them. Go ahead and take one more inhale. As you exhale, come forward, curl the toes, and then press the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Now I'll be getting up and walking around class to help monitor and adjust. So if you see me get up off of the mat, that's not your cue to get up off of the mat. Go ahead and bend your knees one at a time, rotating out your hips. And I want you to think about bringing your belly button towards your class. Rotate your triceps around toward your face to open the space between the shoulders. Allow your head to drop. Your head is very heavy. Let those neck muscles relax. Feet can be hip width distance. Alright, let's inhale. And as you exhale, press your heels down toward the mat. Remember, if they don't touch the mat today, that's okay. And inhale your right foot up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, bend that right knee and allow the right knee to point toward the ceiling over your hips. Keep those palms flat, fingers spread wide. And then look underneath your right armpit up towards the ceiling. You can take some time here, rotate the right foot around in one direction, and then around in the other direction. Inhale the right foot back up, and exhale, place the right foot back down onto the mat. Same thing on the opposite side. Inhale the left leg up, bend the left knee, drop the left foot towards the buttocks, and rotate the foot around. And switch direction. And inhale that left leg up. Exhale it down. Take one more deep breath here in downward facing dog. And as you exhale, take 1, 2, 3, 4, or 17 steps to the front of your mat, coming into forward fold. Grab onto opposite biceps and allow your torso to hang down. Your stomach should be touching your thighs. And if you're touching your thighs, I invite you to bend your knees until it does. When the stomach touches the thighs, that allows the lower back to release properly. It allows the hamstrings to release properly. All right. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, let the crown of your head fall down just a little bit more. And on your next inhale, I want you to tuck the tailbone down, engage your abdominals, and roll up one vertebra at a time. Your head should be the last thing to come up. How do you do? Anybody sweating yet? A little bit? Okay, very good. Now keep in mind, this is only half-hour class. So I expect everyone to stay here for 5 hours. And then the real class will be an hour long. So this is kind of an abbreviated version of what we would do in the full-length class. I'm so excited to see some of you. Alright, come to the front of your mat. We're going to do sun salutation A. I'm going to turn my mat sideways just to make it a little easier for you to see. Toes and heels together if that's comfortable for you. If you're more comfortable comfortable with your feet at hip width distance, you're welcome to take it there. Engage the quadriceps, engage the calves. Turn that tailbone down so the abdominals are engaged. Lift the chest, bring the shoulder blades together, and open your palms to the front. Take an inhale. Exhale, ground down into the feet. And once again, inhale the arms up. As you exhale, lead with the chest and come forward into forward fold. Inhale, coming into a halfway lift. We want to make sure to maintain a nice flat back here. If that means you have a slight bend in the knees, that's perfectly okay. Go ahead and release that breath. Take another inhale. Exhale. Place the palms on the floor and carefully step back to a plank position. There are two different variations here. We can do the full plank or knees down onto the mat or half plank, whatever is more comfortable for you. Either way, make sure that you're engaging the muscles between the shoulder blades by pressing fully into the floor. Don't let yourself sink down in between. Go ahead, everybody come to your knees and look up here real quick. This is common, especially for women, I don't know why. We get on our hands and we sink down here. We don't want to do that. So press all the way up so that these muscles right here are forming a nice arc versus a cape or plate. And that may mean that you need to come down onto your knees, which is a good way to honor and respect your bodies. Go ahead and take an inhale here in plank. As you exhale, bring the elbows back and lower the chest down toward the floor for chaturanga. Then we're going to pull forward, inhale into upward facing dog, curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. And that's a sequence we will do a lot. Maybe we'll just do it a couple more times. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, step forward. Take as many steps as you need to come to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, and lead with your arms and the crown of your head. Inhale up. Siddhasana. Exhale, hands here. Very good. Right here. Let's do a second set. Toes and heels together, nice and tall. Stand, firm up the legs. Lift up the chest and inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, full, lead with the heart, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the palms on the floor, step back to plank. I invite you not to jump to plank. Jumping to plank is very bad for the shoulders, so please just step back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, pull the chest through and up to upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the toes over and come to downward facing dog. Bring those hips back. Nice deep breaths. There we go, there we go. Bring that to belly towards the eyes. And one more inhale. And exhale, walk the feet forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Leading with the crown of the head and your fingertips. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. One more step. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lead with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Wonderful breathe. Exhale, plant the palms and step back to plank. Take a breath here as I look around. I see a lot of people who may need to come down to the knees and build up those shoulder muscles. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, pull through to upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Press down into the palms of the hands. Really press into that L that your thumb and first finger make. And that will strengthen the hands, strengthen the forearms. Get those heels down close to the mat. Excellent job. Go ahead, take one more inhale. Exhale forward, walking the feet forward to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands. We're going to do some standing postures next. had sense how you should be in line, but maybe we'll just improvise. So I want to do something. Go ahead and bring your toes and heels together, and we'll come into Utkatasana or chair pose. Inhale the arms up and sit back. Look down at your toes. If your knees are way forward and you cannot see your toes, scoot your bottom back so that you can. Arms can be up or directly out in front of you. Whatever is most comfortable. Tuck that tailbone down so we're not straining the low back. And take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms and step back to plank. Inhale here. Lower down, chaturanga. Pull through as you inhale the up dog. Exhale, the downward facing dog. Step that right foot forward between the hands. I'm going to switch to that. Look down at your left foot. Let's keep that heel up off of the mat for now. And then we're going to carefully inhale up to a crescent lunge. You're welcome to look up between your hands if that's available for you. Or just look forward. Arms are straight and strong. Like you made a karate chop forward this year. We're trying not to have any bent arms. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale the hands down. Step the left foot or right foot back, to plank. Inhale here. And lower down, chaturanga. Pull through to upward facing dog. And exhale back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And step back. Other foot forward. Inhale, come up to crescent lunge. Please keep your back foot on the toes so that we can correctly have the hips facing forward. Hips and shoulders are in alignment. And looking up. And moving. And sweating. Nice, straight, strong arms. Bring those biceps up next to the ears. Keep the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. And you have an option here. You can take the vinyasa or you can go straight to down. From down dog, step your right foot forward. Inhale back up to crescent lunge. And take a deep breath. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and twist to your right, bringing your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Extend that left heel back so that it engages the quadriceps on the left foot. If this is more work than you want to do today, you're welcome to bring that left palm down to the mat and open the right hand up to the stomach. And one more inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper, bringing the center of your spine toward your thumbs. And then inhale back up. Beautiful. Exhale, palms down, step back, take a vinyasa. That means coming down to chaturanga, pulling through up dog, and coming back to down dog. Or just take it straight to down dog. That's your option. Step your left foot forward and inhale up to crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, palms together and twist to the left, bringing your right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Again, if this is more work than you want to do, you're welcome to put your right palm down on the mat or drop your back knee to the mat. You'll still get the same benefits. And we're all finished here. Inhale, back up tall, crescent lunge. Exhale those palms down, step back to plank. And take your choice, vinyasa or straight to down dog. One of the most important aspects in yoga is honoring your body. Everybody has different abilities, different skills, and different fit bodies. And those can change day to day. You can have one day where your heels will hit the ground and down dog, and the next day Go ahead and inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot forward. And this time, drop that left foot. Place the hand on a block on the inside of your left foot, and we're going to come into Trikonasana, or triangle. If your palm comes down onto the block and your right knee is still bent, go ahead and raise that block up. There are several different positions the block can go in. So let's work to keep that right knee straight. Right kneecap should be facing the ceiling. So look down at your right knee and make sure it's not turned in. That left hip should be coming up and over. And then look up at your left hand. And one more inhale. Exhale, both palms to the mat. Step your right foot back. You may take a vinyasa or take it directly. And from here, step that left foot forward. Drop the right heel. Place the block on the inside and open up to triangle. Look up at that right hand. Make sure it's not going back behind you. We want to keep it going straight up and down. Beautiful. Bring the bottom of your torso in. One more inhale. Exhale, both palms down to the mat and step back to plank. Inhale here, lower down to chaturanga, hold through it up to up dog, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Take one more inhale, and as you exhale, step forward to forward fold. Inhale the halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and as you inhale, sweep those arms up and come into the beautiful job. Do a couple of bouncing postures, and then we'll take it to the mat. We're going to do Garudasana, or eagle pose first. So, go ahead and take a gentle squat. Inhale the arms up. As you exhale, wrap the left arm underneath the right. Palms will not come together today, that's fine. Just give yourself a nice hug. Take an inhale. Step that left leg out. Exhale, bring it up and over the right. And bring those toes to wrap behind the calf, if that's available for you today. If not today, it's not today. Now, if you had a mirror, I would say to make sure your knees, elbows, and wrists are all in line. Let's practice some self-awareness and just, yes, that big toe and extend the heel out. Again, honor your body. Do what's available to you today. If kicking your foot out here makes you go all wobbly, I invite you to stay with me. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. And open the knee out to the side. And open your right hand to the opposite side. And look out over that right hand. And let's bring it back to center. Inhale, both arms up and kick that foot out. 5 breaths. Arms are straight and strong. Engaging the triceps. And one more inhale. And exhale. Shake out your standing leg. Feeling good? I feel like I'm rushing so fast. And let's go ahead and bring that right knee up. And again, you have the option of grabbing the knee or using your peace fingers around the big toe. If you go ahead and take this option, please place your other hand on your hip. Nice deep breaths. And go ahead and inhale, open. And look out over that other hand. One more inhale. And exhale, close. Bring both arms up, 5 breaths here. Back to the seat. I do that too. And exhale, release. We're going to bring the hands down to heart center. Take a couple breaths here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Allow your heart rate to come down. And when you feel ready, go ahead and come down onto the mat. It's hard to challenge that cramps such a vigorous practice. We're going to take Baddha Konasana. So please bring the soles of your feet together. Knees out, open wide. And you have a couple options here. You can open your feet like a book, or you can keep the soles of your feet together. If you have flat feet, you can strengthen the arches of your feet by pressing the ball and the pinky, the ball of the pinky toe and the ball of the big toe together, as well as the heel. That will help to lift the arches. Take your 2 peace fingers on the big toes and press your elbows into the crease where the thigh and the calf meet. Lead with your chest. Bring your chest and your stomach forward. And eventually, your forehead to come down and touch your toes. Also squeeze the buttocks together. That will help to open up your knees. Don't forget to breathe. Those shoulders down and away from the ears. Collarbones spread open nice and wide. Smile for everyone. And one more inhale. And exhale. Come up nice and slowly. And it is that time to make our way to Shavasana. So go ahead and lie down on your mat and cut the light up. Shavasana is also known as corpse pose, and it is the most important part of any yoga practice. You're welcome to use the blocks the way that I described earlier on, but or you can just lay there comfortably. And normally in a full-length class, I would go around and do adjustments for everybody. I'd pull your feet, kind of straighten your spine, open your chest a little bit more. Let's see, as how we have such a short class, and there are so many of you. Close your eyes. Allow your body to become heavy. Give yourself permission to rest. your legs permission to rest. Give your arms permission to rest. Give your back and your abdominals permission to loose. Open your palms up to the ceiling. Be receptive. Elbow, collarbones. Take this time to acknowledge that you did something wonderful for your body today. Take this time to express gratitude to yourself for doing something amazing to nourish and nurture your body. And in a full-length class, we can do Shavasana for about 5 to 10 minutes. And start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. I hate having to come out so early, it's my favorite. Stretch your arms up over your head. If you're using the blocks, be very careful here. Make sure it's comfortable. And as you're ready, roll over onto your right side so that your heart is elevated on the left. Bring your knees up and curl yourself into a supported fetal position. And when you're ready, please press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. We'll take 3 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Please bring your hands to your heart center. At the end of yoga, we say the word namaste, which means there's a divine light in each one of you filled with compassion, love, kindness, and peace. And I salute and honor that light. So thank you for practicing yoga with me today. Namaste. Okay, thank you guys. That was super duper fun. And we're trying to figure out which night works best for the hot yoga because we have classes before and after this one. So heating up the room and then cooling it down efficiently is fun, exciting activity that we're trying to figure out. So thank you guys very much for coming.